And so letting that silence descend on you like a fine mist. This silence and this stillness which is there naturally, does not need to be earned. Simply allow this fine mist to work with gravity, to loosen the body, and allow it to fall towards the surface on which you sit or lie. No effort at all is required to fall from the force of gravity. When you step off of a platform or something elevated and you run out of ground beneath your feet, your body will fall naturally. Make use of this by letting go. Do not fight gravity. Do not fight the natural laws. Instead, see the wisdom and the beauty. To return to my natural state of stillness and of silence. I simply let go. When I first began meditating, almost 16 years ago now, in early sobriety, I needed to find a method. Instruction. Thinking that I had to learn a technique to meditate. Thinking that some type of wordy knowledge was necessary. And I spent years trying out different methods before it simply occurred spontaneously. That meditation is not about achieving or adding anything unto myself. That place of peace and stillness where conscious contact with a higher power is at its maximum. There's my real home. And that is my true state. So fall towards that center within you. Just let go. You don't need to stop your mind from thinking. Just turn away from it. Just end your fascination with the thoughts. Constant awareness of the thoughts flowing. Long ago, you forgot your body. You don't track the blood flow in your system. You aren't hyper-focused on the journey of food in your mouth, down your throat, into the belly while it digests. It all happens automatically. So you know how to let go and turn your attention elsewhere. As you fall deeper down into the center of yourself, the noise of the mind will begin to fade away. When I'm walking down a busy street, crowds of people walk in all directions beside me. I don't concentrate on every person in order to weave my way through. I simply move in between. So if you can't turn your attention away, just look at the space between the thoughts. Allow them to pass by anonymously, like the people would on a crowded street. And however much you've allowed yourself to fall towards your natural state within, even a little, you'll begin to feel the pleasure, the intensity of being right here in this moment. an intensity that the mind could never match in its most vivid fantasies. You might begin to notice warmth somewhere on your body. You've probably already noticed that your breathing has slowed. Maybe you can feel the softer beat of your heart. Everything will happen perfectly when you stop trying. There's no place in meditation for effort. Any effort you make will be of the will. We know the impotence of our will through our experience with alcoholism. So there's no way to become a better meditator by will. There's no way to hear that crystal sound of a higher power within you. Through your own self-will and effort. That silence and stillness that's within, that birthright. Is a free gift. It is grace. Any effort to find that place will draw you further from it. Right here, right now. Your entire being is saturated and embraced by the grace of your higher power. Just turn away from anything that distracts from this. And so when I hear others say, I can't meditate, my mind is too noisy, that's the willpower. Why not surrender? Ask God to help let go. Even memories are not real. They're not here. If I try to think of things that have passed, something from childhood, a memory from yesterday, It's a dead thing until I breathe the life of this moment into it, and then it becomes real for me. So a memory can only be real if it's here right now with me. The same goes for the future. The future's a dead thing. It only appears real if I breathe life into it right now. Why not take that breath into yourself in this moment? That life-giving spirit, the breath that was breathed into dirt and ash to make a person, the prana, the life force, whatever name you want. Right here. Right now. Breathe this life freely and easily into yourself. Just watch the breath. Watch how it electrifies and relaxes the body. Just very softly watch it come in through the nose. The simple act of inhaling allows the life force, that breath, to bring temperature to your nose. Maybe you feel the warmth of your breath. Not the memory of warmth, but the warmth. And in each moment as that breath falls naturally with gravity through your body, you can feel the aliveness in that. And then on exhale, again, you might feel the temperature of the air. Just a gentle touch as it passes over your lips. This all happens automatically, without thought. Every moment, God breathes life into me, and I miss it because I'm so interested in those thoughts. The only true choice that I have is where I direct my attention. As it says in the story in the back of the big book, acceptance is the answer. When I turn that attention towards problems, the problems get bigger. My attention carries along with it that breath of life, and the problems are inflated like a balloon. And yet just as easily, if I can turn that attention inward to my deepest and truest self, and allow the breath to fill that space, the sense of self connected directly to God increases, grows, till there's nothing in this world that is apart from me. In the last paragraph, in step 11 in the 12 and 12, it says, one of the benefits of meditation is that the world is no longer a frightening place. When I'm one with myself and my higher power, and that expands because of my attention, and I become the world. And you, what do I have to fear? What do I need?